I can officially say I have wasted 2023 consuming side hustle videos. The trend has blown up where people can create content on side hustle videos without ever doing the side hustle themselves. And that is great, if you want to find knowledge and they're providing you some value. But I have spent 90% of my free time watching people explain side hustle videos and never taking action on them. And I can assume you are in the same loop that I am. Watching side hustle video, clicking on another side hustle video, going to another side hustle video, and where do you end up? Watching more YouTube. Welcome back to Life as I Know It. I'm Ray, and I have owned 2 businesses over the last 6 years that I share on this channel, and I show you the ins and outs, as well as trying to be mostly very honest and transparent. I don't know why I said mostly. I mean 100% transparent and honest. I own a grocery store, a coffee business, and Felicia became a real estate agent, as well as this YouTube channel is now my business. What ends up happening when you find content on side hustle videos? I can make $20,000 a month working 4 hours a week, and I'm a multimillionaire now. And let me tell you something, most of those people that are telling you that are full of shit. The $900 a day, selling stickers, nobody's doing that. Maybe 1% of people are doing that. And you may assume that I'm bitter or salty that it didn't work out for me, but I promise you, 99.9% of people are not making $900 a day, working 2 hours a day. And if they are, they put in 5 to 10 years of work beforehand. And you don't want to hear that, but that is the truth that everyone needs to know. These side hustles need to be created just like a long-term business. And that is exactly what this video is about. Don't start a side hustle. Focus on creating a real long-term business that you can build day in and day out, and finally escape that job you hate or the rat race that you're trying to get out of. But don't assume that by opening an Etsy shop and working 2 hours a week that you're going to be able to make $900 a day. It's just not realistic. I want to be honest with you guys. I've been through all of these videos. People are creating these videos to make money on you watching them. And you're going to say, Ray, on your channel, there's videos of you promoting side hustles as well. 99% of the side hustles I've ever spoken about on this channel, I've done myself, Felicia has done herself, or we know people in the business truly doing these side hustles. Whether it was mobile bartending that I did myself, Felicia reselling ornaments that she did herself, hot chocolate mixes that we sell in the grocery store, I did myself. You'll see these throughout my channel. Those side hustles I've actually done, and I can tell you, they didn't take 2 hours a week and make us $900 a day. I most likely would not be pushing my grocery store, my YouTube channel, my coffee business as much as I do if I'm making $900 a day working 2 hours a week. And neither would these people making these videos every single day on side hustle. You know what? Sorry if they're making bank on these videos, but at the end of the day, we have to realize they're making these videos to make money. So a side hustle to me is a quick fix. I want you guys to aim higher. Look for a long-term business. A side hustle may make you a little bit of extra money, but you're starting another job in your free time, as a side hustle will become, because you didn't take the proper steps in order to make this thing a true business. And what ends up happening with people that I've seen is they'll jump from side hustle to side hustle to side hustle, looking for a quick fix, some easy money that they can make in a day. And even in my experience, when I was running a mobile bartending service, people would look for some fast cash, realize that it was actual true work, and then give up and try the next side hustle. And the next week they're cutting grass, or they're asking people to deliver flyers for the real estate company. These are just quick fixes, and we need to learn to aim higher. and better, because I want the best for anyone starting out in business. I don't want you to fall for these quick fixes and watch hours and hours on YouTube side hustles like I did. I want you to learn from my mistakes, essentially. And I want you guys to just follow the simple steps to start a business. Step 1, get started. Stop talking about it. I spent probably over 500 dinners with people telling me that they're starting businesses. And 6 months later, we sit down with them again and they're still getting started. People are always getting started, getting ready, but they never truly start. And if only they realized how easy it is just to take the minimal, easiest steps to get started, they would be well on their way to opening up their first business. But yet they plan, they think, they watch side hustle videos, and at the end of the day, they're still getting started. When you realize that starting a business is simply identifying a problem, solving a problem, and finding a way to get paid for that problem, then you have your first business. There came a time in 2023 when I finally realized all I was doing was over-consuming these side hustle videos. And it was as simple as realizing that I wanted to start another true business, not a side hustle. And of course, a side hustle is lucrative, it's eye-catching, it's glamorous, because it's based around working from home on AI, making $20,000 a month, barely having to work. And these people are rinse and regurgitating more and more of the same information to more and more people to get more and more eyeballs on their videos. Now, I know it's kind of ironic me sitting here telling you that as I'm making a video. It's almost like the fourth dimension here. But at the same time, I ran the same business for 6 years. I have ran another business for almost 5 years. And I've been making these YouTube videos for 5 years and not making much money. So you could tell I'm invested in the long term of a business, not just to make some quick money through these businesses or side hustles, if you want to call them. At the end of the day, if you're going to put in work for the long term, you're going to get long-term results. If you're looking for a short-term fix, you're going to get short-term results. And what ends up happening, you'll switch your side hustle as fast as you started it. I want everyone to succeed. I know it's interesting in business. People are very cutthroat, competitive. It's truly a rat world out there. But with these videos, the main concept I'm trying to convey is nothing needs to be complicated in business. You don't need 10,000 different ideas. You need one idea that works. So take it from me, a guy who spent almost the better part of a year watching side hustle videos, that you just want to find that clarity in something you are good at that you can provide to the public to solve a problem in order to get paid, and then rinse and repeat that cycle. Because honestly, YouTube is addictive and compelling in and of itself. When you add the fact that you're sitting there assuming that you're consuming knowledge to build a side hustle, that's when it becomes even more dangerous. And I learned that the hard way by consuming these side hustle videos, and I hope you guys learn from this mistake. And I'm sure there's many people in the same boat, as these videos are generating millions of views every single day. The side hustle trend has become probably one of the biggest trends on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. And unfortunately, it caters to a audience that wants a quick fix, wants quick money, and that's not what I built this channel on. This channel is built on long-term business and building a business that you can truly live on for the next 10, 20, 30 years. So yes, maybe I'm old and boring, but essentially, I think I'm here for the long run. when people realize that these side hustle videos are just videos and most people are just watching them, not taking action, I think generally they'll understand it's time to create a business and not a side hustle. And I know when you're seeking a better life, everyone wants to get rich quick, and these videos are very lucrative. And what can we do but filter out what doesn't flow with us and try to find the things that actually mean something. Now, at the end of the day, I thank you for watching this video. I want you to know you can do whatever you want to do. What works for me may not work for you, but what I've seen from people I know, side hustles end up being a short-term fix, and we want to build long-term businesses. So thank you for watching this video and spending some time with me today. Have a good night.